The Marlies return to the MCC after clinching the North Division title. They have not been here to practice for a while, but it was just what the spotter ordered. As they didn't have a full practice here today, they got out and worked on some of the skills, worked on some of the things that they like to work on. A little bit of shinny took place. Well, sometimes that is just exactly what is needed ahead of a long road trip. Some of the players were able to go across into the Leafs side of the rink. And this is one of the benefits of having the Marlies and the Leafs in the same practice building. Sometimes you get to work with some wicked equipment.
Usually we'll come up here, like today we didn't have to go on the ice, so a couple of guys come up here, shoot the puck around, have some fun with it, and obviously work on our game a little bit.
I mean, it looks like a heck of a lot of fun. I think anybody who's been to the Hockey Hall of Fame would say they love to shoot on the goaltender, but this is a little bit more complex than that.
Yeah, I mean, they have lights that go off. You have to hit certain targets. There's a score that's kept. It's pretty fun for us to do on an off day, and a lot of guys are up here, throughout the week when we're here working on it.
One of the things it keeps track of is how fast you take that shot. How important is that when you're working on it?
Yeah, it has your reaction speed on there, which obviously is something that you always have to work on, getting your shot off as quick as you can, and we're fortunate to be able to use something like this here.
You have one of these in your basement, don't you?
Absolutely.
The Marlies finish out most of their season on the road. They have one home game left, and it is next Saturday against the Rochester Americans. But before all that happens, it is on the road. First against the Rochester Americans, then the Syracuse Crunch, and then the Wilkes-Barre Penguins. That rounds out this weekend. A midweek game against Binghamton, and then a Friday game against the Utica Comets before they come back to the Ricoh for that game against the Rochester Americans.